You ever wonder what's up there?
Like what?
Maybe someone up there was wondering what it's like here.
I guess. Do you think we'll ever meet them?
I hope so. Don't you?
Ladies, gentlemen, gamers and gamettes, it's finally here. Halo 3. The game we persuaded our parents to buy us a 360 for. The game we had to reset our TVs and play areas into weird locations just so we can get Xbox Live to play online with other people. The game that introduced us to play with other friends for the first time. The game that let us finish the fight. The last Bungie made Master Chief Saga game. We're playing it on normal.
They let me pick. Did I ever tell you that? Choose whichever Spartan I wanted. You know me. I did my research, watched as you became the soldier we needed you to be. Like the others, you are strong and swift and brave. A natural leader. But you had something they didn't. Something no one saw but me. Can you guess? Luck.
So this takes place a little bit between Halo 2 and 3. There's some stuff that happened, I think it's in some of the comics, because the ending of Halo 2, if you play it right before the start of this, you're like, what the hell? What just happened? What did Master Chief do? He did some stuff. He did some hero Master Chief stuff. And he went into a big ship, and it broke apart, and he grabbed a piece of shrapnel to block himself from getting incinerated from entering the atmosphere, and now this is him now. I believe we're on Earth. Is this the first time in Halo that we're on Earth?
Gorman?
His arm
I think so.
locked up. Gel layer could have taken most of the impact. I don't know, Sergeant Major.
Radio for Vito. Heavy lift gear. We're not leaving him here.
This is such a nostalgic throwback, man.
You're not.
Oh, crazy fool. Why do you always jump? One of these days, you're gonna land on something as stubborn as you are. And I don't do bits and pieces.
Where is she, Chief? Where's Cortana?
Where's Cortana?
Don't make a girl a promise.
You know you can't keep it.
She stayed behind.
Corporal,
She is still on this.
Sorry, sir.
The High Charity,
Your armor's still in partial lockdown.
which is taken over by the Flood. If you don't
Look up
remember,
here, sir.
it's been a while since we last played Halo.
Okay.
Okay,
Now down here?
look at Sergeant Johnson. He looks so stupid in this game.
Good.
I prefer the Halo 2 version, remastered.
Everything checks out, Sergeant Major.
If this game could get a graphics overhaul like they did from Halo 2 to Halo 2 Remastered Anniversary, it would be so sick. Like, this game looks really good for, what, 2006 this came out?
Wait! The Arbiter's with us! Come on now.
The graphics are not bad,
Enough to worry about without you two trying to kill each other.
but the human characters especially look pretty
Words so easy.
pretty bad.
We must go. The brutes have our scent.
And they must love the smell of green.
Now in this game, if you play co-op, instead of having two Master Chiefs or two Arbiters, you play as Chief, Arbiter, and then two other elites. Just freaking cool. And the other elites, fun fact, they actually have names. I'll put them right here. So it's all canon. If you play 4-player co-op, that could be canon. Whatever way you play through is the way it happened. So I got this game. I got a 360, Xbox 360 as a kid. I'll say about a year or two after the 360 launched. Maybe I got it that Christmas. I don't know. But I just wanted to play just this. So I pretty much got a 360 just to play Halo 3. I used to be a PS2 guy and I needed to upgrade. And I didn't really care about the PS3. So I think most other people can relate to. They pretty much got the 360 just to play Halo 3. And I didn't have Xbox Live to start with. I just had the campaign to play with and then just play custom games by myself or with a friend if they came over. But usually I just do campaign just by myself over and over again. So many of the lines of dialogue I have ingrained in my head, I'll try to refrain from mouthing them and whatnot. I'll try my best to not do that, but if it ever happens, don't get mad or surprised when you see me nail these lines perfectly verbatim. I really hope you guys can't hear my PC. Is it loud? I lost him. Not making a single sound. It might be loud. You know what? Let me create a barrier. Barrier has been placed. It's just a pillow. Hopefully that'll block out most of the sound from the fan. It's pretty good that I've been playing games on console lately, because that way there's like no chance of the fan ever getting too hot. But now I'm playing this back on my PC again. And it's I have the problem of picking up the fan blowing up from my computer again, so might just have to deal with that if it does get picked up. I had to change the opening and closing gates for my microphone, but still, I think no matter how much I change it, it's still gonna pick up. The account I'm playing on right now is the first account I have for making Xbox Live. So the account I'm playing on is the same one since day one of me ever getting Xbox Live. I just changed the gamer tag like 2 or 3 times, but it's still the same in spirit. It's the same profile. Now this isn't the same account profile as when I... What the hell just happened to you, dude? Anyway, this isn't the same profile I'm using when I first got my 360, because in order to get Xbox Live, I think you had to make a new profile back in the day. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. If not, then I did it. Then I was stupid. But I'm pretty sure back in the day, you had to pretty much make a new account to get Xbox Live instead of using whatever account you're using right now.
The grunt's newfound courage is the fear.
But on my 360, I still have that account saved in the hard drive. I just never really use it unless I have a friend come over to play Rock Band. Then they sign in on that profile. But who cares? Why you guys care? I'm at a toss-up, man. I love, after playing Halo 2 again and understanding the story. You know, I'm just gonna say it. Frick it. How do I use the flashlight though? I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. I guess Halo 2 is the better one, story-wise and everything. But nostalgia-wise, for me, Halo 3 takes the cake, because I didn't get Halo 2 till way later after getting Halo 3. So I spent way more time in my childhood playing this compared to Halo 2. Mind you, I did play Halo 2 long before Halo 3 came out, because I'd just go to my best friend's house who had all the Halo games. He had Halo 1 and 2, and then the Halo 2 map pack. And we would do all kinds of crazy glitches to sword swipe up buildings and get out of the bounds of the maps. Fun stuff, fun memories. But I have way more memories playing this with myself, with other friends. Every year or so, I have a buddy that wants to play Halo campaigns because they never played them before. So every year or so, I always find myself playing these games again, playing just for fun with a friend on the Master Chief Collection. So This game will never get boring for me. And just goes to show how great developers Bungie used to be. I mean, what do we got now? Destiny? Come on. It doesn't even hold a single glimmer of light compared to Halo. Sorry. Destiny 2 is pretty fun, but not a chance. Not a chance against like Halo 3. Now, this isn't the last Bungie made Halo game. Bungie also made... Let's save this guy. There, we just would have got an achievement if we didn't already have it. So if you shoot that brute before he kills the Marine guy after he says "kiss my ass," you get an achievement. What was I saying? Right before that? I forgot, dude. I don't remember. But the brutes don't look that good in this game. They're not as hairy. They have a little mohawk. They kind of look more closer to Halo 6, Halo Infinite's brutes compared to Halo 2, but I believe in Halo 2 brute supremacy. The massive amounts of fur they had, they would berserk a lot more. They felt more primal and brutish. Oh, hell yeah. Classic BR. Let's freaking go.
Take 'em out!
But that's forgivable. It's kind of forgivable because lore-wise, you could just imagine the brutes now hold the highest rank in the Covenant because the elites are gone. There's no elites.
The river. Hurry.
They all left the Covenant because they found out how much BS it is. And so now the brutes got to keep up like an appearance. So they got to shave their heads, maybe look more uniformal, look all the same. So they have mohawks and same look. I guess you could use that kind of logic too for Halo Infinite, but no, screw it. They really messed up in Halo Infinite. The game is beautiful. I love Halo Infinite. It's really good. It's the best Halo since Halo Reach, I'd say. But they definitely should have gone with the old classic brute look. It was so much better, man. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to use the flashlight. Number 4? That's weird. Number 4. Who would think? Number 4 is flashlight. Okay, I'm a little bit rusty. I'll admit, I'm a little bit rusty in shooting targets. I don't really play as many shooters. I actually don't really play too many games. I don't really have much free time, actually. Oh, bam. That's loud. But I don't really play much PC games, let alone shooters. So I'm going to be a little bit rusty on the first little bit here of playing. During my free time, though, I do spend a little bit of time playing Halo Infinite, just exploring campaign on my Xbox One. And then if I want to play multiplayer, I switch to PC because it's cross-compatible and play anywhere. So that's awesome. Same as this game, actually. Master Chief Collection. You can switch between PC and your Xbox anytime, and all your progress will be saved, and all that's cool jazz. Son of a bitch. But it's nice playing the campaign, just exploring and collecting all the cool stuff that are hidden around the massive map. I like to sit back on my couch when playing Halo campaign. Like sit back on my couch and just listen to a podcast and spend hours just wandering around doing nothing. It's not as fun sitting on this disgusting, uncomfortable chair from Walmart. That squeaks every time I lean in any direction, and I really gotta get a new chair. I gotta get a new whole setup, actually. Coming in May, maybe June. I'm gonna get a whole new setup. Not gonna do anything for my PC wise, but I want to get a new chair at least, new desk, clean up the wires because behind my computer is disgusting. I have so many freaking wires, dude. So many wires. Oh yeah, if you can actually.
Hurry, back into the jungle.
Let's see if we can find them. Go underwater here. Doesn't kill you, don't worry. Can you actually see them, or do you... Oh, you can't. But there's an ape family somewhere. I didn't know this till like the achievements were released for this game to find all the ape families. There's another ape family here. There's actually 3 on this level, but I only knew about 1 for years. Apparently there's another ape family hidden somewhere along these rocks. You can see them and you can shoot them, and that counts as you seeing them. Do that for the other 2. You shoot the other 2 families and you get an achievement. Bingo. It's been a while since I last played Halo for you guys, and it's nothing about me getting bored or anything of the series. I just want to take a little bit of a break just so you guys don't get bored. And Halo 2 was about what, 9-10 videos? This is going to be about maybe a 4 to 5 video series.
Shackles on the ridge. Looks like they got carbines.
I don't want the series to like dull out for you guys. I'm trying to do the more like complete playthroughs of games I do. I want to make it like less parts. So right now, alongside Halo 3, I'm also recording Dark Souls 2. And Dark Souls 2 has over 30 bosses. That's with the DLC. There's over 30 bosses, okay? And usually, in my Dark Souls series, I would get like maybe 1 or 2 bosses if I'm lucky out of the way during each video, even if I can even get to a boss. But my goal is to get at least 2 to 3 bosses defeated per video for Dark Souls 2. So I'm gonna try to theoretically I should be able to do it within like 15-16 parts, but it's more likely gonna be about 20. Here's the ape family, boys and girls. This is like the creepiest thing. This is number 7 on the top 15 scariest things found in Halo games. Honestly, if I saw that in my room, I would stomp its little head like a tomato. Now, if you're a cool gamer, you could like grenade jump across here. I don't think I can do that. I don't know, it's been a while. How do you throw grenades in this? Oh, so close. I think I need like a running jump, not just a crouch and then grenade jump. I'm playing on the Halo 3 playlist for normal difficulty. I don't think no, you can't add or remove any skulls in playlists that are already made. So I usually would play every Halo game I play. Oh, there's the chieftain. I never noticed. I never noticed that the brute chieftain was in that phantom there, because he's in the next area. So we could have prevented Sergeant Johnson from getting captured if we could somehow blow up that phantom, right? Theoretically. But we don't have any weapons. We don't have any weapons that could destroy a phantom in the amount of time that it's there. Okay, we got the weapons we need. We need the sniper for the next area, and we got a BR for some mid to long range battle. Oh, you guys are done. Haha. You got a shield, I got the shield too. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you're done, buddy. That was like the most perfect grenade throw I've ever done in my life. Through this campaign, we're gonna get little glimpses of our past between conversations with me and Cortana. And it's pretty damn annoying. It slows the game down quite a bit. And it slows the way you walk, and it's just annoying. You have to walk through it and trek through it all. It's kind of annoying. A really annoying mechanic.
I will help you spring it.
So the whole plot of Halo 3 is to find Cortana to stop the stupid interruptions between our memories of her and the real world. That's the whole plot of the game. Okay, who am I getting out first? Ouch. There's no way you saw me, dude. Okay, let's get rid of the guys that are closer to me first, I guess. We are playing on normal, so I could be a badass if I wanted to. Let's go be a badass for a bit. Come here, come here. You're done. No, back up, boy. I don't need no kamikaze grunts coming my way. Oh, sheesh. Did I stick him? I stuck him. Okay, I'm getting pretty good. Did I end the whole thing I was saying about why I took a break from Halo? I just didn't want to get boring and washed out, and I'm glad I took a break. It allowed me to play some other things that I want to play for you guys, and allowed me to build up on my speaking skills, editing skills, and all the other cool skills. Ooh! I can wear his helmet. And we got him before he could use his invincibility. Okay. Gravity Hammer. This is the first time you guys are seeing a Halo 3 Gravity Hammer. Or Gravity Hammers chronologically in Halo. If you've watched Halo Infinite, my gameplay playthrough, and you never played Halo, and you've watched all my videos, yeah, you've seen me use a Gravity Hammer, but if you're watching chronologically released game, release schedule, whatever, this will be the first time you'll see a Gravity Hammer. This is a new weapon that was introduced in Halo 3. Well, technically Tartarus had one, but you couldn't use it. And his was like a modified Gravity Hammer. This one's a little different. This one's probably crappier. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, with Tartarus, he could like suck people up towards him, pull people towards him. I'm invincible. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? Chump? You're garbage, man. You're garbage. You're literally dog water, dude. I'm invincible. Oh, not anymore. It ran out. It's not that long. That invincibility equipment doesn't last too long. What the? Huh? No, it's coming or what? Should we get another skull? There's another skull up there. There's no point on me collecting skulls, but you can pretty much jump up onto here if you go just a little bit past this concrete building here. You can jump up on there, take this rooftop all the way around, and then there's a skull hidden in a little like crevice, tucked in between two walls. Where's that other grunt at?
Cut the power.
What if I don't want to? Okay, sorry.
We're even, long as we're only counting today. Kilo 2-3.
I guess so. We're even now.
Imminent, Sergeant. On some cover.
Sergeant Johnson, I think, plays a lot more of an important role in this game.
Gunship coming in hot.
Halo 2, he had a pretty big role too, but he actually has like he actually has some character development and important moments happening throughout him. I think all the characters are a lot more fleshed out in this game, except for Arbiter. Arbiter's kind of like a background character, unfortunately, in this game, despite him always being at your side, which is kind of sad. And you can only play as the chief in this game, unless you're playing co-op and you play as the second player. Then you're playing as someone else besides the chief. There we go. One Phantom down. Next Phantom, get out. Thank you. Bing, 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 bing.
Scratch two.
Nice, we did it. We're just blasting through this. How long was this level? Like 10, 15? No, not 15. Say like 11 minutes. We can make it go a little bit faster by jumping up in here. There, mission over. Speedrun complete. So I think I can get this whole series done about, I'm gonna go for 5 parts. Try to get everything done. Then 5 parts. Then we're gonna quickly jump to. We're gonna release the Halo games in the order in which they were released. So instead of going Halo 3 to 4, we're gonna go Halo 3 to Halo 3 ODST, then Reach, which takes place before Halo 1, then we'll do Halo 4, then we're gonna finish off with Halo 5. The worst one. I hate Halo 5 so much.
Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the commander her ace is in the hole.
Check it out.
Spartan.
Hey, a Spartan? For real? You better not be.
Where did you find him?
Of course, the blind guy,
Napping.
the guy that has napkins on his eyes, doesn't see the Spartan.
Likewise, ma'am.
Let's get you up to speed. The Prophet of Truth's ships breached the lunar perimeter, smashed what was left of the home fleet. Terrestrial casualties from the subsequent bombardment were extreme. Truth could have landed anywhere, but he committed all his forces here.
She definitely could use a graphical
Ruins of New
upgrade.
Mombasa.
She looks so good in
Then
Halo
we
2.
started digging.
And Johnson looks really good in Halo 2.
What about Halo?
We stopped
In Halo
it,
3,
but
Sergeant Johnson
only
looks like he
temporarily.
aged about like
Now the Prophet of Truth is looking
15
for something
years
called
and-
the Ark, where he'll be able to fire all the Halo rings. If he succeeds,
I don't know. His eyes look really
Covenant.
menacing and not
every
believable.
sentient being in the galaxy.
The rings will kill us all.
Ma'am, I have Lord Hood.
Patch him through.
Good news, Commander Keyes?
Good as it gets, sir.
So I see. What's your status, son?
Green, sir.
Glad to hear it.
What color are you,
Commander's
son?
come up with a good
I'm green,
plan,
sir.
But without you, I wasn't sure we could pull it off.
Truth's ships are clustered above the excavation site, and his infantry has deployed anti-aircraft batteries.
Good
around
thing you're green, son. I don't like people that are blue.
Neutralize one of the batteries, punch a hole in Truth's defenses.
I'll initiate
That's why I
a
hate them
strike.
goddamn elites.
Hit him right where it hurts.
And them brutes with the blue
I only
armor.
have a
I
handful
want
of
to take them all
ships,
down.
Mr. Chief. It's a big risk, but I'm confident.
Hell, not again.
Emergency generators, now!
Shielding failed. They're down and charging.
As soon as they're up, re-establish contact with Lord Hood.
Why do I
Let
feel
him
like the
know.
audio's getting distorted so much?
Vermin, cowering in the dirt, thinking, what, I wonder, that you might escape the coming fire? No.
No, that's not a different prophet. That's the same one from Halo 2. They just changed the voice actor.
Demon.
Now, this guy's also a good actor. However, I prefer the voice of the Halo 2 guy better.
Of our passage, the culmination of our journey. For your destruction is the
Why is-
will of the gods. And I am their instrument.
The audio feels so distorted.
Loves to run his mouth.
Does
It peaks too high and then it gets all...
Give the order, we're closing shop.
Ma'am,
We're about to get hit.
all personnel.
That guy looked like Bert Kreischer.
Getting all of them out.
Immediate
I
evacuation.
have to carry him myself.
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
To war.
That should stop the audio from
Perimeter cameras.
peaking so much. It can't be these headphones. There's no way it's these headphones.
Can't tell.
Spent way too much money for it to be these headphones.
No.
Okay.
Overwatch has contacts. Phantoms closing on our
Overwatch?
position.
Bro, that game's complete garbage.
Less than 5 minutes out. Bring them in. Tell everything else to scatter.
You know who I am? Do you know who I am, dude? You know who I am? Acknowledge me.
But we have a plan. Let's make it happen. Let's do this!
Look at this. You start the level, and you can find a skull right away. This is the crow's nest skull. No, it's not this crow's nest skull. What skull is this? This is the name of the mission, the crow's nest. What skull is this one? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Anyway, where do we go again? Down here.
Follow me, sir.
Perimeters this
This mission's kind of a mess. You go, you start here, you leave, you come back, you leave. I don't know. Oh, dude. Okay, let's do this, and then dual weld is back again, baby. This is the last. Is Halo 3 the last dual weld?
Watch your fields of fire.
Dual wield, sorry, whatever. Dual wield. Wield sounds like a weirder word than weld.
Point of entry. Best assessment. Hangar sergeant.
And you can pronounce it either way. I know I'm pronouncing it the same way as like welding with steel. Just say weld. It sounds way cooler.
Chief,
But I think this is the last.
my fire.
It's the last Halo game we can dual weld.
I need
things.
that hangar clear for evac ASAP.
Which is sad. Pretty stupid. Pretty damn stupid. Alright, goodbye guys. Goodbye lads. This is so satisfying. Why'd they get rid of dual welding, bro? It was so good. For the longest time. See, I can do it with how do you... Yeah, there's a way you can reload your left weapon, but I don't remember how. Damn it, there's a way you can do it. I forget, but I figured it out with the controller. But now I don't remember how to do it on PC. I always wondered that. I'm like, how the hell... Why can't you reload with your left weapon? There's a button. You can do it. Somebody that's played on PC, how do you do it? I forget. Actually, I never learned on PC. Damn it. Well, now I'm never gonna know. Maybe it's left alt again. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here, let's see. T. It's T. T. Okay, that's how you reload your left wielded weapon. Take some of this. Cool little feature I actually learned about in Halo Infinite is armor from like elites. I'm pretty sure it's just elites. No, it could be grunts. Yeah, it has to be. There's no way they would just do it for elites. Enemy armor takes plasma damage from plasma weapons.
Password, please.
This is a red versus blue reference. This is the only reason why I'm here.
So we don't open the door for brutes.
Do I sound like a brute to you?
Well, you could be held prisoner by brutes.
If I was held prisoner by
This is Team Blue on the other side of the door.
then the brutes could just force me to tell you the password and you'd open the door for them.
Okay, well now I'm definitely not gonna open the door.
But we need ammo!
Well, why don't you go ask your brute buddies then?
Those bastards off the deck!
This is so awkward now. Having an automatic firing weapon with your right, with your left hand, and then a single firing weapon on your right. So I have to hold my index finger down and then tap my left one, and I'm not coordinated enough. Well, I am, but it's still weird. Just doesn't feel right, you know? Okay, I'm done with this. Let's become a badass again. Be a legend. Fun fact I never knew for the longest time, I only found this out like last year. These deployable covers, you place them down, you can shoot through them. You can literally shoot through them. See that? Look. You can shoot through them. But the bullets that come to you don't hit you. You can shoot through these, bro. You don't have to shoot through the crack or anything. Who would have thought? No one ever knew this until like a year ago. Whoa! What are you gonna do? You scared? And we go back to this area too at the end of the mission. It's like a go here, go back, go here, go back. Kind of lazy game design, if I do say so myself. Okay, now I go back, right? Yeah. Alright, see you guys. No problem. No problem.
Chief, op center, double time hard.
Okay, I'm going.
Hey.
I hear bugs.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Don't like it.
I hear that. Sounds like bugs crawling around in the vents.
Hostiles reported outside the barracks.
Alright, here's the bugs. Watch out, there's a big bug. Oops. Did I save him? Oh, I actually saved him. But he's still gonna pass away, unfortunately. Ooh.
Take him down.
Let's be smart. Frickin' drones, man. There's so many. Oops. Now that would be a cool feature if you can shoot outside of a bubble shield. Honestly, I prefer a deployable cover over a bubble shield now. Now knowing that I can shoot through them. You would too. Get out of my way, you idiot. You're gonna make me die on normal, dude. Piss off. I should have punched him in the face. I think Halo 3 definitely has a lot more, like, Marines that you can play the missions around with. Look how much bigger I am compared... Well, they're all crouching. Okay, this guy's standing. Look how much bigger I am. I'm like a whole foot, or like a foot and a half taller than him. Now, before you guys ask, no. I haven't even bothered watching the Halo Paramount series. The trailers looked okay, made the show look okay, but then like I kind of lost the hype a bit, and I've seen some people's responses to it, as well as just like a change of my own opinion based on the trailer. The game doesn't really look that good. I mean, the show doesn't really look that good. And I think on episode 1 they literally just show Master Chief's face just like that. They just show his face.
Good luck, everyone.
For no reason. Nobody ever asked for it. No one ever wants to see his face. In any Halo game, if I ever see Master Chief's face, I'm just gonna discredit that whole game and count it as non-canon. Because nobody wants to see his face. Nobody's interested. That's not the point of Master Chief's stories. Is making him appear human so he can be more relatable. No, nobody needs to see the face of any main character to relate to them. It's the actions they do and the decisions they make that makes them relatable. Not oh, he's got a human face. I can see the emotion in his face. I can relate to that. Freaking boomer brain corporate scum. Always messing up things that we like. Telling us how we should like things. Stupid. Okay, this is scary. Here he comes. Here he comes. I hate this guy. We killed him again. We got him again. Before he could use his invincibility. Okay, I guess I never really play this game on normal. I always play on legendary. This is like the easiest Halo to play legendary on, I would say. Or maybe, I don't know. I just say it is because this is the only one I've played so many times on legendary. But usually, they always use their invincibility before they die. And then you gotta run around and you gotta run away because you can't do anything when they're invincible. You have to run away, and it's scary because they can just one-hit you with the gravity hammer. But I guess on normal, there's more of a time delay between you shooting them and their health going down to the last little bit of health before they activate their invincibility.
Oh my god, Cortana, shut the hell up.
Is that a bug? Oh my god, here come the bugs. It's okay, I'm used to them. We've fought many drones. I quit backing up so I can... Bro, I might die actually. Okay, the audio's still clipping, dude. This is pissing me off. I hope it doesn't clip in the capture. Maybe it could just be my headphones. I don't know. Okay, this is kind of a tricky fall. You can actually go on the platform underneath. It's kind of tricky. It kind of helps to go off the side a little bit. You can grab the edge of this because it's round. Then you can back up in here and check it out. Another skull. There's 2 skulls in this level. One's easy because it's right at the beginning and pretty easy to find. This one's pretty missable. That one's got a gold tooth. Do they all have gold teeth? Like a popcorn kernel. RB, welcome back, buddy. How you doing?
Spartan, the brutes have taken your soldiers. As prisoners or meat for their bellies, I do not know. In case some yet live, let us be careful what we shoot.
Okay, Spawn, let's go. Oh yeah, they definitely eat Marines. Same as grunts actually. Grunts also eat Marines. That's just a radar jammer that he threw at me. Look at my radar, it's going crazy. I remember when I was a kid, before I had Xbox Live, I think it was the first time me playing Halo 3 actually. I was playing custom games. I was on the map Last Resort, just looking around, bumming around, and I picked up that radar jammer. And I must have accidentally thrown it, not knowing what the hell it does. And I saw all of these little red blips on my radar. I'm like, oh my god, did I just join an Xbox Live match? Did I just get Xbox Live somehow for free? Because I had no idea how Ethernet worked. And I thought I was playing with random people, and I was looking around my radar, I'm like, oh my god, where are they? I was looking above, I was looking below, because I couldn't see them at my level. But I was just naive. Got way too excited. When I first got Xbox Live, also, the 360s didn't have built-in Wi-Fi. You had to buy like a wireless Wi-Fi adapter to like pick up the Wi-Fi, and that's if your house had Wi-Fi. I don't even think my house had Wi-Fi technically for a while, so I had to move. I had to use a really crappy, those big box tube TVs. It was like maybe that big. Or so. It was huge. It was heavy, but it was a small screen, like this. Had to sit it up on a milk crate and an old microwave that we had down the basement, and I sat it up with the Ethernet cord connected right to the modem there. And then I got Xbox Live for a month for free, and I just played Lone Wolves every single day. After school, I'd come home, just play Lone Wolves all the way till bedtime. I had the best time of my life. Introduced me to playing on multiplayer games, talking to strangers, saying really cringy stuff as a kid, getting hit on by older people, and yeah, just saying all kinds of regretful things as a young 13, 14-year-old.
There is a lift outside.
But those were the best times of our lives, wasn't it, gamers? First got Xbox Live, joining public lobbies, talking to strangers. That's weird. I don't do that anymore. I still play multiplayer games, but I always turn off all voice chat. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I never talk in voice chat to strangers. I think it's really weird. I'm not lonely. I don't need to talk to... I'm not saying if you talk to other people, you're probably lonely. I'm just saying I'm not lonely. I don't need to talk to other people. If I'm playing a game multiplayer-wise, I just want to sit back, relax, wind down. I don't want to talk to other people. I talk to people all the time. I talk to myself. I'm literally talking to myself right now while recording this. It's nice just to not talk to anybody. And talking to strangers online for me is really weird. I just don't like it. If I'm in an Xbox Live party with my buddies and then someone else I know, or someone else that joins that they know but I don't, it's just weird, man. It's freaking weird. It's never somebody that's cool. It's never someone cool that joins the party. Hey, how's your Xbox running Cyberpunk? You have an Xbox One, right? How's it running Cyberpunk? Get out of my party. You have no friends. Stop trying to make me your friend. Alright, we're just gonna blast all these guys. Blast through their shields with plasma on plasma. Oh, you wanna do this? Let's freaking go, dude. Could you detach turrets in Halo 2? I don't think so. No, you couldn't. You could go up to turrets and use them, but you couldn't actually detach them and walk around with them. That's 100%. Think I'm wrong? You think I'm wrong? Check it out right now. Okay. We're almost out of bullets. So it's about to be turbo time. Okay, let's freak it. Let's go. Turbo time! That was so epic, dude. Wait, I thought I killed them. Okay, we gotta go back this way, right? Yeah, this is the room with the chieftain that we defeated. And their bodies are disappeared. I guess the Covenant's really quick at cleaning up their dead. Yeah, we're back at the beginning of the...
We taken the command center.
See? I always stick this guy. On Legendary, I think the grunts here have fuel rod guns. Which, it's pretty devastating stuff, man. I always get destroyed. This part of Legendary is pretty tough. Ooh! Got a challenge done. That's what I like to hear. So yeah, he has the plasma gun, but so do the grunts, I think. This chieftain is not as bad. He's not as scary or intimidating as a gravity hammer chieftain. I actually have the toy. I have the toy version of this guy. Oh! Okay, next Halo 3 video. I'm gonna showcase. Okay, maybe not next video. Whichever 2 missions I'll play that have the shortest runtime to make the shortest episode, I'll fill in the time gap by showing off all my Halo 3 action figures that I collected as a kid. As a kid, I was like a teenager and I still collected Halo 3 toys. I'll go to flea markets and collect the series, like the Series 1 toys that were no longer sold in stores because by then Series 3 was out. Yeah, we're at 75% volume.
A service elevator in the hangar.
You're young, like me, 26, whatever, 25, however old you are. Say you're an adult. You still have some of your old toys like in a box or something. Do you ever just open up the box and just look at them and just relive the memories? And are you like almost tempted to play with them again? I always get that. I never do. I never do play with them again. But I always have like the temptation, just like, man, now with my mind now, I could create the most awesome story using my action figures that could be canon. It wouldn't conflict with any other stories or timelines or anything. I can make my own story. It could be completely canon. I wouldn't use characters that have died for my toys. I wouldn't use characters that wouldn't be in this area in this era of the story. Man. Would you guys have storylines when you played with your toys? Like I used to play for years. Or like for a solid like 2 years straight, I was obsessed with Mega Bloks Pirates, and I had like a 2-year long story that I had played in my head, and I knew all the factions. I made sure the factions stuck with their own factions, and like the skeleton pirate team would absolutely decimate the living pirate team. They were absolute units. All the other pirates, the privateers, who are the other ones? Those the red guys. I think those are privateers. There's Captain Cutlass's pirate team. Those the ghosts. Those the ghost pirates. There was I think there was one more faction. I think later on, maybe not. But anyway, the skeleton pirate team, they would decimate and make all the other pirate teams tremble in fear of ever coming across Captain Dreadeye and his undead team of skeleton pirates. And they would kidnap some of the pirates and turn them into skeletons. They had a little machine on their ship that turned skeletons or pirates into skeletons, or they would just make them walk the plank or get eaten by a shark or whatever. I had the coolest storylines, man. Really makes me miss playing with toys sometimes.
This place will become your home.
Will it? This place will become your tomb.
This place will become your tomb.